usually change my clothes actually in here, and I always have the windows open. I wonder how many times people have seen me in the nude. Okay, so right now I am just cooking my first meal of the day. We're having eggs and veggie patty that I've never tried before, but I thought it would be really good in my eggs. Black bean and quinoa. This is what she looks like. I cook my eggs until the chicken is literally dead. Isn't that weird that eggs are chicken? I'm also having a mandarin. So this is my first meal. I'm super excited. A little creative moment. The only seasoning that I added was pepper, some tapatio, and garlic powder. Garlic salt, because hi, I love it, but I'm trying to use it not daily. Yeah, I think we're gonna watch some Mama June because my girlfriend's like way behind on it. Okay, so we have some oil gate situation. A lot of people were wondering why I do not count the oil when I use it. It is because I do not use anywhere near what a serving is, and I just drizzle. I actually used to use water instead of oil to cut back on calories. I'm already counting calories for literally every single thing that is going inside of my body. I think it's silly to count calories on a tiny bit of oil. Calories of oil that I actually use is probably about 30 calories. What I am doing seems to be working, so I'm gonna stick to what I'm doing, but I do wanna show you guys what a serving of oil looks like versus how much I actually use. I think Oilgate should be over after this. Anyways, I love you guys. I am gonna go through my purses and I want to show you guys which ones I decide to keep and which ones I'm gonna give to Goodwill. Obviously, I'm gonna keep this one. Oh God, they're like all up here. Where to start? I guess back here, eh? This purse I just have filled with wallets. I love this color, so keeping. Getting rid of this one. Getting rid of this one. Oh my God, this is one of my most favorite wallets. The buckle is broken, so it's like super hard to close. But you know what? It's worth it, so I'm keeping that. Guess purse. I don't really use it though. I'm gonna keep it. This is literally from a grocery store, but I love this mini backpack, so keeping. A Rebecca Minkoff, which I am keeping. So we have this Coach wallet, keeping this. A Guess backpack that I put a little puff ball on, and I'm going to keep this. A cute Steve Madden purse. I'm actually going to get rid of it. Here we have a Michael Kors, which I will be keeping. I'm going to keep this one as well. Oh. It's raining purses. Hallelujah, it's raining purses. Amen. So we have this really adorable clear studded purse, which I am keeping. A Steve Madden backpack that I'm gonna get rid of. So I will be keeping this purse because I don't have many red ones. As much as I love this color, which this is the same purse as the red one, just in a different color. As much as I love the color, I am getting rid of it. Another one like the red and green one, but I'm going to keep this one. We have a black Kate Spade purse, definitely keeping. We have a small cute black purse, which I got from a grocery store, and I will be keeping. I haven't used it yet though. So this is one of the oldest purses I have that I got from Target literally years ago, but I'm gonna keep it because it's adorable. I spoke too soon. I do have another red purse. I've never used it and I will be keeping. We have this really pretty circular bright pink purse, which I will be keeping. Here's a wallet that I will be keeping. I feel like I'm super annoying. I will be keeping. I will be keeping. I will be keeping. Shut the hell up. A Betsy Johnson purse that I got from Torrid, keeping it. A 9 West backpack that I'm keeping. Last but not least, this random purse. I don't even know where I got it. Never used it. Oh, Shein. Oh my God, is this when I bought a bunch of purses that were the exact same, just in different colors? I've gotten rid of every single one. I think I'm getting rid of this one as well. So here are all the purses that I'm getting rid of. This is also a dress that I'm getting rid of. And the purses that I am keeping. Did I just throw them all over the floor? I'm about to put them up here. Ready, set, go. All right, so this looks so much better than it did before. Wow. So in this bag, I actually put a towel and my wallets because it's hard to keep shape with purses like that. And as for my backpacks, I do just have them down here for now because I'm not really sure where to put them. I'm never going to use this, so I'm also getting rid of this. I'm going to be honest, ever since I've been stopping the estrogen and I'm like truly going through menopause, I am so much hotter more quickly. I hate being hot. It's just not cute. It's not fun. I also hate being cold. I'd rather be hot, I'm not gonna lie, which is weird because when I was younger, I would much rather be cold. Like, this is part of my life, and I kind of want to share with you how I eat throughout the day. It's pretty simple. I gave myself some rules. I don't want to do the whole like, oh, this is how many calories I get per day. It doesn't work for me. So when I wake up, I allow myself to have a serving of fruit and a Premier protein shake. Keeps me full for a hot minute because I add my protein shake with ice and I just sip it slow. I enjoy it. Oh my God, you guys, try it. Premier protein, chocolate peanut butter. I love it. Then I allow myself 3 meals for the day that cannot go over 500 calories. So today is my 6th day of doing that. I don't snack. I make all my meals at home. I don't order takeout. Like, obviously I'm gonna order takeout. Like, it's gonna happen eventually. I definitely think it's the Ozempic. Normally, if I even like watch a YouTube video and someone even mentions a food that I enjoy, or if I see them eating it, it hardcore triggers me. And I don't experience that anymore. Like last night, like I kept saying in my head, McDonald's chicken nuggets, McDonald's chicken nuggets, McDonald's chicken nuggets.
How do I look?
Delicious. Golden brown is your color.
It's a good time. What a great taste.
Parties. That's all you 20-packs ever think.
It is so crazy. I really think Ozempic is taking away my cravings. Stopping takeout and stuff like that has definitely helped because takeout is freaking addictive. So it's like sweets and stuff, and I don't allow myself to have that. Okay, I had a breakdown yesterday for sure. I was just so mad at myself by not doing this sooner. Like, I feel like I've wasted so much of my life, and that's very clear. Oh, also another rule that with every single meal I have to have either a fruit or a vegetable. So I've honestly been loving that. Every time I eat it, I'm like, oh, I'm nutrient my body. I'm also naturally doing intermittent fasting. So I eat my meals within like 7 to 8 hours, and it's kind of just like naturally happening. I don't think about food. I don't anymore. And I gotta be honest, I'm afraid that like when I stop Ozempic or like my body gets used to it or whatever, I'm afraid I'm gonna go back to my bad habit because I'm like, I need to be accepting the here, accepting the now, and worrying about now. And we can't just worry about the negatives that could happen. We need to like enjoy the positives that are happening. But today is a new day, but I have a grocery haul for you guys, so let's do it. So I do have Premier protein every single morning, and this is a new flavor, Cake Batter Delight. Got some of these salad shrimps. Got some smoked salmon. This is for my girlfriend. You will not ever be seeing me eat this. Some chicken. Got some tortellini. I've been enjoying that. Some mandarins. Some pesto. A thing of corn. Strawberries. I've been craving strawberries hardcore. Some eggs. 2 of my favorite Premier proteins, which is the chocolate peanut butter. I promise I would not steer you wrong. These are so good. And then 2 bags of garden salad. I think it is time for a torrid moment. Someone just walked by. I usually change my clothes actually in here, and I always have the windows open. I wonder how many times people have seen me in the nude. Next. Oh my God, I've been looking forward to this. I wanted to wear this for Pride Parade, and I opened it too late because Pride already happened. This is a dress. I can wear this whenever. It doesn't have to just be for Pride, obviously. Please look how adorable. It's just a bunch of little doodles, which totally reminds me of me because this is how I draw. So it's time to try her on. Let's go. Okay, this is one of my most favorite dresses that I've bought in a while. I wish I would have gotten a size 3, if I'm being completely honest. It is really long. I don't want to cut it. I have cut dresses before. What should I do? I don't know, but either way, this is how she looks. She's super cozy. The material is fantastic. So this is how she looks up close. I literally feel like I designed this. I used to make posters that look identical to this. I'm gonna give this a 9, and I'm just marking off a point because it's so long, but it's because I always wear leggings. Oh my gosh, I'm actually obsessed. We're actually about to go. I've been wanting to do this for a while and I just haven't, but I want to donate to the homeless shelter in the city that I live. So I think we're gonna go and just buy a bunch of things that I know the homeless shelter needs, like the people that live there and such, just like necessities. And I think the Dollar Tree is a really good place to do this. So I really want to do that. So that's what we are about to go do. I know the homeless shelter is closed right now, so we're probably gonna have to wait during the week to actually go give it. Okay, so we're currently in the Walmart parking lot. She went in to get boxes just real quick because I think it would be easier for the homeless to receive the items like coordinated in boxes. So unfortunately, I got the time wrong. I guess on Sundays, Dollar Tree closes at 8. I thought it was 9 because they close at 9 every other day. So I had 5 minutes to just grab anything that I feel like they would want or need. I didn't even get to go to like the real food item. This is a reminder that you can help people in need, you know, just for a few dollars. The city I live in my opinion, is populated with a lot of homeless people. Every little thing is appreciated, and it kind of goes like close to home for me because my brother's been homeless, my mom's been homeless, my dad's been homeless. I come from a crazy family. It's the truth. I come from drug addicts, bipolar people, mentally ill people. That is the family I come from. Did you honestly think that I was gonna be the only normal one? Did you? So I know how it is. They've shared stories and it's just sad. So help when you can, even if it's just a little bit. Okay, so we got 4 of these boxes. We're just gonna organize all this so it's easier for them to carry. All right, everything is boxed. These are just food items, which I wish I could have been like down the dinner aisle, but that's fine. Socks, hygiene, cleaning supplies, paper towels, toilet paper, things like that. We also made sure to get some baby stuff, but definitely remember there are also kids who are homeless. So confession time. I will say this is the first time in this week since I took my Ozempic shot. So before I say my confession, it's not even that big of a deal, but I will say the first week on Ozempic I did lose about 2 to 3 pounds, but like I didn't notice a change in my appetite or anything, especially not like this week. So there's a personal reason why Ozempic did not work the first week, and I don't really feel like sharing it right now. People have said that when you take the Ozempic shot, the first 3 to 4 days is like where it's super strong, like your appetite and your cravings gone. And then once you reach like day 5, you notice that it's like slowly, you know, you're slowly getting hungry again, and it's day 6 where you're like, uh-oh. Day 7 where you're really like, uh-oh. Today I had a moment where I was like, I want to eat out, I want to order food, I want to have a cheat meal. Ugh. I haven't felt this way in a week and it's been so nice not to feel this way, and now I'm feeling this way. I'm fighting with that person. That's the old Amberlynn. This is the new Amberlynn, and I'm telling the old Amberlynn to shut the fuck up, and that's not happening. We're not ordering food. We're not having a cheat meal. I would be so mad at myself, like so mad. I did make myself a meal. This is under 500 calories. It's so much. I've been doing like a lot of side salads because it just makes my plate seem so much fuller. We have a serving of just like chicken rice with some cheese on top. It is literally just lettuce, pepper, a little bit of fat-free Italian dressing, and a little bit of cheese. That's literally all it is. Over here is shrimp, zucchini, cheese, some seasoning, and some onion, because sometimes I'm like, damn, okay, I have more calories. I love me a cheesy moment, so I just add some cheese. But the salad without the cheese literally is like barely any calories. I only use half of a serving of the Italian dressing. It's like, I'm gonna just say 15 calories for the dressing, even though I know I didn't use a serving, and then the lettuce is like 10 calories, so that tiny salad is nothing. So love that for me. I always drop lettuce in my bra. Oh, and if anyone's watching and you take meds every day and you're bad at remembering, this is my reminder to you. I actually just reminded myself. Every day, these are my medicines. I used to take estrogen, which I no longer take. I take an iron supplement. I take a vitamin D supplement. I take my Lamictal, which is for my bipolar. And then I take my Zoloft, which they said helps with anxiety. Is it actually helping? I don't think so. And then I also have recently started taking a probiotic, but I'm not really, it's just like a probiotic chew. But I'm gonna take these 4. Oh my god, I was so thirsty. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this. I'm kind of nervous for the shrimp moment. I added a lot of pepper. That's how I wanted it, so taste test. Okay. Nothing to worry about over here. So yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit hungrier than usual today. Okay, Ozempic, do your thing. Okay, you guys, so it's been a few hours since I last saw you. I am in the same spot though. So I haven't like had snacks. I haven't had anything like sweet or like junk food. And I just had some strawberries that I got today that you guys saw in the haul. And oh my God, it was just like candy to my mouth. It was so freaking good. I want like, oh my God, a Snickers bar. Ugh, just sounds so freaking good. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys have been enjoying my vlogs. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
I'm always trying to see through your flaws, 'cause I know that you got so much more to give. You made a real mess, but I miss you though, 'cause I can go to sleep when I'm alone again.